The city where I live, like so many American cities, struggles with the problem of people who are homeless, or to use another adjective, unsheltered. Personally, I like to say simply folks on the street, because that's where I meet them. Our city's problems are complex. To solve them takes money, civic energy, will, and generosity. Now, I know some very smart people who have tackled this problem and have been successful in providing shelter and eventually homes for folks on the street. I admire people who can do that. It's not my expertise. But I want to do something. And today's scriptures really help me to find what is mine to do. The prophet Isaiah tells us simply what the Lord says. Share your bread with the hungry. Shelter the oppressed and the homeless. Clothe the naked when you see them, and do not turn your back on your own. Here in our city, there are people like me who aren't city planners or innovators, but simply share bread and offer clothing. I try to join them when I can every Saturday at a neighborhood soup kitchen. Handing a person a cup of soup and a sack of food doesn't do much for the systemic side of things, but it responds to Isaiah in our first reading and to Jesus' call in the Sermon on the Mount today to be light for the world. Often that light is shared between a volunteer at our soup kitchen and a guest who comes to get something to eat. The light of the two faces is what Jesus is talking about, and not just the one giving, but also the one receiving. That moment is not some grand urban solution to the homelessness in our city, but it makes a start. And it's what ordinary folks can do for others. The last part of Isaiah's prophecy today tells us not to turn our backs on our own. Each experience at the soup kitchen reminds me that the street is where I meet my own, my brother or my sister.